你们是几点到的？整个就。
我们都还没下来。
我知道，是。戴了罐头用牙齿拍。
小的也不大。
Just like the main reception. 这很有道理啊。那我们就先把我刚刚有新加坡队员那个提议，他说他们应该要把电线全部弄坏，然后就打破了玻璃，然后去。We. Engineer. No, but business. Engineer 就是在做再建一个好东西。Engineer 就是他说我们要花有时间来用，一定可以把那个玻璃打破的话，我的赞助，我的这个提议听起来不错，只是因为我不是修的，所以我无法判断这个会不会花很多钱。哪有啊？太大了。
5 o'clock here in the morning, let's say, and then it was 12 o'clock, so.
Can you show us that? Yeah. Good. Let's show the sign. Show it. Yeah.
Smile for the camera.
Please show the sign. Yeah.
Sure. Men det stod inne så det funkar. Det är nog giva, ja.
Yeah, keep going. It's not photo. Super cool. Russia.
No, basically, no one wants to come to join this because they have no food. Nur mit. Das gibt ja Leute. Excuse moi. Can you take the picture?
这里 Russia 是哪里？克罗埃西亚在哪里？在欧洲。
对。那人在哪里？
我的队员吗？
对啊。
在后方。
Croatia 都穿西装的。啊，都拍好了。你怎么进来？在录影啊。对，我在录影。没事。
就这样子转过来吗？
好。
那
It's filming right? Yeah. Just show his face. Fighter's face.
filming.
It's filming. Please show, yeah.
Seriously? Good. Camcorder. Hi. Who are we? Yeah, President Bill. Bill.
Wow. What's the name? Hugo. Hugo. Cool. Good.
Bye.
See ya. China。
现在这里有没有人？
Please share the sign, New Zealand. Share the sign.
一直在这里啊。
对，帮我跟圣诞妹夫讲，我要带瑞典，谢谢。然后记得拿耳机。我不用管你啊，我晚上一个话筒。你没有去讲话。
Poland. United Kingdom.
We have a
Let me check your bag. So empty.
We have a machine for translating.
Ich dachte eigentlich so hoch, deswegen haben wir nicht angezogen.
Warum ist das schon runtermesser?
Will the team leaders go on the stage? Or only the team captain?
Team captain.
Only the team captain?
Yes.
Okay. Dann ist verstanden. Ja, ich gehe.
这么可以进去了吗？
Oh, Junge, ich schlafe. Das ist sowas von weg, die Hände da vorne. My call. Sorry.
مال ما رو گفتن شماره 8 شماره ای میگه آره اون جای ماست
最混杂的。
坐的位置。Hello.
Team leader, good morning. Good morning.
Ah!
Guten
Morgen.
Vad har vi done this for? Det måste svita då.
So, yeah, 5. 5 seats.
Okay.
5 seats over here, and for.
So, gut laufen?
Ja, ganze 2 Stunden. And then, because here are for the team members, so for the team leader, you can sit basically wherever you want.
I know where.
Okay.
Yeah. 我们今天也没有帮于强入座。
啊，真的可以哦。Please show the sign. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
go there and because most of the time we are out of the room.
Problem just with that. Make sure you keep the bag with you because we're going to recycle. Take a picture together. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. 你有個冇變身嘅朋友啊
Yes, exactly.
Hey, what about? Здравей, здравку, здравия желаю.
333 бром-бром-бром корпоратор. By the way, that was a meaningful sentence. That's a gallant.
可以拍我们的吗？
我知道。
比较专业。
哦，因为有闪光，看起来像 Big Star。我也可以那个啊，用那个 night shot 没有了。
OK Office of President。OK， 要不要帮他们？就是很难点，有头巾点，到我们中华民国。好。Why not？ 全部吗？放了，我报他们。OK。Andiamo a vedere, no, dai. Anche in chance, a tutta la cinema che ne
Dear friends from all over the world, welcome to the opening ceremony of the 2013 International Young Physicists Tournament in Taiwan. We're delighted to have all of you here. I'm Lily.
I'm Karen. Department of Physics, National Taiwan Normal University has the honor to be the organizer of this magnificent event, and we're most delighted to have Far Eastern Xu Youxiang Science and Technology Memorial Foundation to be our co-host.
The staffs of National Taiwan Normal University and Far Eastern Group, professors, assistants, and student guides alike have put a lot of efforts to make the coming days memorable, exciting, and full of wonderful surprises.
The IYPT is one of the world's largest, influential annual physics competition. It's based on the belief that competition in physics can stimulate active learning and teaching in upper secondary grades. Thus, this competition strongly emphasizes experiment, teamwork, and interest for physics and other related disciplines.
Before we listen to some short speeches, we'd like to introduce the participants first.
It's our distinct honor and pleasure to introduce the 26 team joining the IYPT competition this year. We're going to proceed in alphabetical order, So when we call your team, please stand up and wave to the rest of the audience.
Now you will have exactly 1 minute to fix your hair and put on.
Well, it seems nobody needs that. I mean, everybody is not panicking.
Indeed, you all look amazing already. Please make sure you do give the camera a bright smile. Shall we start?
Of course.
Team Australia. Led by Mr. Napoleon and Mr. Simon Parkin.
Team Austria, led by Mr. Thomas Lehner and Mr. Angel Lucina.
Team Belarus. Led by Mr. Igor Yamashenko, Mr. Stanislav Krohn.
Team Brazil, led by Professor Raunondo Fogo and Professor Tiago Chacá.
Team Bulgaria. Led by Dr. Nika Exum, Mr. Arvind Sadov.
Team Professor Chao Xuewei and Dr. Wang Zhen.
Team Croatia. Led by Mr. Pavel Lavrov, Mr. Samir Klishik.
Team Czech Republic, led by Dr. Stanislav Banos and Mr. Zadora Babalicek.
Team France. Led by Dr. Nicolas Chevalier, Professor Patrice Fatima. Team Germany. Led by Mr. Florian Rizwan, Mr. Michael Stepp.
Team Indonesia, led by John Tan and Alexander Rodok Rizwan Siarati.
Team Iran. Led by Dr. Tunai Bali, Dr. Abdul Qadir.
Team Korea, led by Professor Park Chan-ok and Mr. Yang Song-yeon.
Team New Zealand, led by Team New Zealand, led by Mr. Gavin Bennett, Mr. Ken Hogan.
Team Nigeria, led by Dr. Uno and Mr. Peter Edwin.
Team Poland, led by Dr. Ania Nabori, Mr. Lukas Waka.
Team Romania, led by Dr. Sandu Golchikya and Dr. Victor Arunescu.
Team Russia, led by Mr. Andrei Yelnikov, Dr. Yuri Rostapov.
Team Singapore, led by Miss Joy Wong and Mr. Shi Kwang Keng.
Team Slovakia, led by Ms. Katarina Zirkova, Mr. Boris Lavic.
Team Slovenia, led by Mr. Rob Chapuda and Mr. Tim Sohan.
Team Sweden, led by Tutor Felicia Ustall, Tutor Jakob Lauer.
Team Switzerland, led by Samuel Villand and Daniel Calais.
Team Taiwan,
Team Thailand, led by Dr. Naruma Suwanjandi and Dr. Gorawara Ravienko.
Team United Kingdom. Led by Mr. Tim Allen, Mr. Charles Burton Thomas. Thank you all very much for your attendance in the opening ceremony. Institutions involved to make this occasion possible. First of all, we have the official representatives, Mr. Wu Dunyi, Vice President of Republic of China, Taiwan.
We are most delighted that the Vice President of the Republic is here today. This is about an hour's ride from Taipei. With his time to come all the way here, it shows that the government is so full attention on this case. And it is really a delight to have him here. And I don't know how many countries you have been to where the Vice President comes for the opening. And as I understand, the President will also have a chance to receive some of you sometime during the event. It is showing that Taiwan is so emphasized, so deep into this IYPT program. Let's give him a more stronger clapping.
Mr. Huang Zhiteng, Deputy Director General of K-12 Education Administration, Ministry of Education. The K-12 Education Administration is running educational affairs and promoting a variety of competitions for senior high school and also vocational school students.
Then we have representatives from the co-host. Mr. Douglas Tongxi, Chairman of Far Eastern Group and Xu Youxiang Science and Technology Memorial Foundation, co-host of the 2013 IYPT.
Mr. Wang Xiaoyi, Foundation Executive Director of Far Eastern Group, also the representative of the co-host Xu Youxiang Science and Technology Memorial Foundation.
Dr. Zhang Jingfu, President of Yuanzhi University. Yuanzhi University provides study for this program. Dr. Wang Guoming. Dr. Wang Guoming is chair professor and also president of Yuanzhi University.
Finally, we have representative from IYPT. Professor Jia Zhida, Chairperson of the 2013 IYPT Local Organizational Committee.
Professor Douglas Asher, Nobel laureate in physics.
Mr. Evgeny Yunosov, founder of IYPT.
Mr. Alan Allenson, President of IYPT.
Mr. Martin Plesch, Secretary General of IYPT.
Dr. Yu Guotao, Managing Director of Vernier Asia Limited.
After the overview of the guests, we would like to listen to some short speeches from them. Firstly, we'll have Mr. Douglas Tong Xu, Chairman of Far Eastern Group and Xu Youxiang Science and Technology Memorial Foundation. Welcome, Mr. Douglas.
National Taiwan Normal University and the Xu Youxiang Foundation have been collaborating in the promotion of physics education in Taiwan. For 5 years, the Xu Youxiang Foundation has been the major sponsor of TYPT, Taiwan Young Student Physicist Tournament, which is the Taiwan-specific IYPT. Now the Xu Youxiang Foundation continues its support of physics education by sponsoring this event. Please welcome Mr. Douglas Tong Xu, Chairman of Far Eastern Group and Xu Youxiang Science and Technology Memorial Foundation, outcome of the 2013 IYPT.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine.
今天天气好极了。
Oh. Hello, hello. Okay. First of all, welcome to Taiwan. Also, first lesson today was, did you see how deeply I bow? Because the Vice President of the Republic is here, I have to take a very deep bow. So, if it's anything that you come to Taiwan today, always in Asia, well, if you go back, you take a deep bow. It is good. You will always get the advantage if you bow. So I say, you learn how to bow. Okay? Now, you want to make one practice. Let's all stand up and take a bow, so that you know how to bow. Okay? Stand up. No, not for the... Now, bow to all the leaderships in the front. Okay? Follow me. 1, 2, 3. My gift for you is almost a big welcome, and from representing Far Eastern Group, who's a sponsor of this program, and we very briefly, in honor of our founder, my father, YZ Xu, he honored
earlier for other governmental affairs, but it's been our great pleasure to have him here today. Alan is a great enthusiast of the IYPT movement. He's also an experienced team leader who oversaw Team Australia to win the gold medal at the 2007 IYPT. Please give him a big round of applause.
Thank you. My first part of the address I will give anyway, but I'll shorten it, was to say, Mr. Vice President, Chair of the Far East Group, Professor Osherov, honoured guests, friends and competitors of IYPT, welcome to this 26th IYPT. As has already been said, it's been going for 25 years. We, at that stage, reflect on how things have gone. It has taken a lot of work over a long period of time to get us to this stage. I'd like to acknowledge that huge amount of work by so many people over that quarter of a century, but I'd also like to pay my respects to two people in particular. one who is with us today and one who is not. We have already had people address Professor Evgeny Yunusov many times, saying that he developed this idea a long time ago and it has developed across the world. I think I really need to pay my respect. It's been said that I'm passionate about this tournament. I am. I love this tournament. And the fact that Evgeny could develop this idea and take it into the world, I think is fantastic, and I can do nothing but honor him for that purpose. I joined IYPT in 1998, and it wasn't until last year that I had the honor of meeting Evgeny, and I am so happy that he is here with us again. The second person I want to mention is Gunnar Tibell. Gunnar Tibell was the IYPT president from 1998 to 2008, and he led with vision and wisdom and must take an awful lot of credit for the development of the tournament from what was then just a European tournament to getting the diverse nations that we have involved with IYP today. He sadly is not with us today. He was at IYPT last year where he fell ill and sadly passed away later in his beloved Uppsala, and I think we will all miss him. Last year, Evgeny related tales of the early days of IYPT to us all, and he named many of his friends, some of who had also departed, as knights of the IYPT. I would like to pinch his idea for a moment and stress that I'd like to think that Gunnar Tibell was also a great knight of IYPT. But now we look to the future. We look at this tournament. It's good to see that we had the vice president of this, our host organizational country, because, as has already been said, this is so important with physics. Physics doesn't get the high profile in most countries. To see important people of that stature here supporting physics, saying the things that we want to hear, is absolutely essential for the future of physics. To see the chairman of the Far East Group be so passionate about the idea of this, so be so generous with money to support these things, and as he says, his goal is to get everyone in Taiwan involved in this tournament and not just have a small group of people involved. And I would echo those sentiments wherever we're going. Each and every country, I urge you to try and spread IYPT to as many schools and students as possible. The fact that we have Professor Osherov is with us today is a sign of what can be done with physics. It's a sign of how far people can go. I'm sure that he never expected to be a Nobel laureate when he started his work. I read with interest his speech that he did for the Nobel Prize and his talk of the process of science, where he started looking for something completely different, or a completely different explanation than what he finally discovered. And I think the phrase was, it's okay to be wrong as long as you correct yourself. And I think that says that we're all going to make mistakes along the way, and it's about learning from those experiences. We also refer to our tournament as the Physics World Cup. I think this is an element of the tournament that I want to emphasize at the moment. Like the more famous World Cup, we still have teams from all over the world, led by coaches, inspired by their team captains, possibly with their star players, and they're all coming to try and win this cup. Yes, we want to win. Every one of us would want their team to win. But also, as the comment has been made, the very fact that you're mixing in this sort of environment makes you winners. You're all worthy winners to be here anyway. You all qualified to come here. In the end, there can only be one winner. But to those who have failures along the way, I'd like to quote not somebody as academically rigorous as the quotes we've already had. Usain Bolt, this 100-meter sprinter, was defeated in a race in Rome in the 100 meters earlier in this year. And when interviewed, he said, it's good to lose. It tells you you have to step up. What I want you to do is learn from the experience of IYPT. It's an educational experience. I want you to learn. I want you to enjoy the challenge, learn from each other, and step it up to the next level. I happily declare the 26th IYPT open. Thank you.
Next, we have Mr. Evgeny Yunusov, founder of IYPT, for a brief welcome remark. Evgeny is the author and creator of the concept and format of the IYPT. In 1989, Evgeny won the Soviet Lenin Komsomol Prize in recognition of organizing the regional tournament. In 2012, Evgeny took one step further by creating the interdisciplinary IYNT tournament. We're glad to have you here today.
Dear friends, dear colleagues, I'm very happy to stay here and look you. But my English is not very well. I speak Russian.
And I will be translating into English.
Вот возникает вопрос, чем так привлекателен, чем так убедителен и чем так любим молодежи вот этот турнир.
You can pose a question, what is so attractive, what is so interesting for the youth in this tournament?
Сегодня мы видели яркое этому подтверждение такого отношения правительства Тайваня к этому вопросу.
Today we saw a bright confirmation, corroboration for this fact from the government supporting Taiwan for this event, that this event is really interesting for youth.
Но интерес к турниру с каждым годом усиливается, и он набирает силу с потрясающей скоростью.
The IYPT reaches more and more audience year over year with a very impressive speed.
И я выделяю 5 моментов, которые делают турнир таким привлекательным.
I can quickly name 5 reasons for the IYPT to be so successful and attractive.
Первое, это, конечно, потрясающие задачи. Задачи, которые ни одного физика не оставляют, потрясающие задачи.
First are the really impressive problems that will make any and every physicist indifferent and impressed by these problems.
Эти задачи создаются огромным коллективом добровольцев.
These problems are created by a large community of contributors.
И любая задача турнирная, она особая. Их таких задач нет ни в каких задачниках. Это задача открытая, интересная, привлекательная.
Such problems are interesting, open-ended. They do not appear in textbook. Each problem is special in its own.
Второе, то, что работают над выполнением этих заданий очень долго. И
The second reason is that you have a long time to work on the problems.
И каждый может привлекать к своей работе любых помощников.
And that you can attract advisors and you can attract helpers when you work on the problems.
Третий важный момент, что в турнире единицей является команда, то есть коллективность.
The third moment is the tournament is all about the teamwork.
Коллективность, то есть создаются сразу коллективы, которые работают. Это ячейки современные научные.
You work in teams, and teams, they are the units, the collaboration units of the modern science.
И, наконец, очень важным моментом является то, что учителя, научные руководители непосредственно участвуют в этом действии.
The fourth very important reason is that teachers or the advisors to the teams, they are also actively involved in all stages from the beginning to the end.
И вот все это вместе создает вот эту необычайную вещь, которую мы называем турнир, и который имеет огромное количество последователей, его любят, его поддерживают.
with another reason that the tournament has so many followers. We have a growing community that is really impressive on its own.
Да здравствует турнир.
Welcome to the tournament.
Last but not least, we have Professor Jia Zhida, Chairperson of the 2013 IYPT Local Organizational Committee, also representative of the co-host, National Taiwan Normal University. Please give him a round of applause.
As a host of 26 IYPT, I only have a couple of words to say. The first word is thanks. I'd like to thank the Ministry of Education to give us a strong support, especially in the administrative. Second, I'd like to thank the National Science Foundation to support this program for several years. Third, I have to give my great thanks to Far Eastern Group, especially their staffs, Xilin Kun and Sandy Deng, to support the whole event for 5 years. Of course, President Xi is also most important people behind the TYPT, and also he is also a very important person for this 26 IYPT. The second word is the welcome. I welcome all the youngsters, all the young physicists, all the future scientists to come to Taiwan. I wish you all have a wonderful week in Taiwan and enjoy the tournament. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, now we have a short film provided by EC members for you. Please and film.
We open our eyes and we see how the world changes. The world where knowledge and new technologies will change everyday lives. In this world, we stay ahead of the game and recruit young leaders to...
For the first performance, we have the dance club from Taoyuan Senior High School.
The Chinese dance performance they're doing today is a wonderful integration of movement and stillness. The highlight of this performance is Liangxiang. Liangxiang is the shape of sculpture formed when all the dancers suddenly gather. Its function is similar to the way artists leave blank in the traditional Chinese ink wash paintings. Now please enjoy 勇者. We're going to welcome the Wind Band Club from Pingzhen Junior High School.
This club is the most long-standing wind band group in the Taoyuan district, and they have won gold medals in international contests. The 3 songs they are going to play are Rest Rock, I Only Care About You, and A Lot of Dance. Please enjoy Rest Rock, I Only Care About You, and A Lot of Dance.
Load of them? Load. Load? Oh.
enter the most important session of this event. Now we're going to decide the order of the upcoming Physics 5 drawing blocks. So we're going to decide the order of the upcoming Physics 5 drawing blocks. Each team, please send your captain to the stage. You're going to draw a lot from this basket and show the number to the audience by unfolding the fan. The lot will be a fan. So when you see a number recorded on that Excel file, you may move backward. Move backward and leave the spotlight to the next person. So your guide will accompany you on the stage, and please come in alphabetical order. Team Australia, Heather Hunt. Thank you very much.
Team Austria, Paul Wong. Number 15.
Team Belarus, Achong.
Team Brazil, Iara Jimbergi. Number 22.
Team Bulgaria is Korean.
Team China, please stand by.
Number 10.
Team China, Yao Guowen.
Team Croatia, please stand by.
Number 40.
Team Croatia, Vasilije Kurovic.
Team Czech Republic, please stand by.
你从哪一个方向上去？中间。
从那边没差。
Number 16.
Team Czech Republic, Jan Mazaj.
还是要在那边。
Team France, please stand
这都
by.
可以吧？
So one side is the number and the other side is the number in Chinese character, sorry. Team France, William Briand. Team Germany, please stand by. Number 5. Team Germany, Michael Kane.
Team Indonesia, please stand by.
这两题为什么他们去他们你们在参赛说跟那个地方我就不是。
Number 21.
Team Indonesia, Himawan Wicaksono Winato.
Team Iran, please stand by. Number 9. Team Iran.
Team Korea, please stand by.
Number 12.
Team Korea, Kang Min Hui.
Team New Zealand, please stand by. Number 23. Team New Zealand, Oliver Hughes.
Team Nigeria, please stand by.
Number 25.
Team Nigeria, Deros Cosmos.
Team Poland, please stand by. Number 1. Team Poland, Marcin Kalinowski.
Team Romania, please stand by.
Number 3.
Team Romania, Tan Christian Andronic.
Team Russia, please stand by. Number 2. Team Russia, Vitaly Matunik.
Team Singapore, please stand by.
Number 20.
Team Singapore, Ji Kai Yen.
Team Slovakia, please stand by. Team Slovakia, Marko Polner.
Team Slovenia, please stand by.
Number 19.
Team Slovenia, Ales Jukacis.
Team Sweden, please stand by. Number 26. Team Sweden, Yue Wang.
Team Switzerland, please stand by.
Number 13.
Team Switzerland, Eric Schattler.
Team Taiwan, please stand by. Number 11. Team Taiwan, Jordan Wong.
Team Thailand, please stand by.
Number 24.
Team Ireland, Banawit Pikanuwat.
Team United Kingdom, please stand by.
驴的韩国悲剧啊。
Number 17. Team United Kingdom, James Frank. Number 18. Now we'd like to have President Alan Allenson to announce the commencement of the competition.
The draw's been done. Soon. Draw's been done. Soon we will know who each team is going to face, and we've got the first round on the board behind you. So you can see your role in this tournament. And of course the draw was very important because with 26 teams we have situations where you can be in rounds with 4 teams. Everyone's got plenty to think about. I wish all teams good luck and let the tournament begin.
Again, Italian also call it